Hello, everybody, and welcome here to IPRA, race number 6 of 26 here at Texas. I am Cody, and once again, I'm joined in the booth by Alan.
Hello, once again. This is going to be a very Texas race. So what we've got here is we've got a very interesting points battle shaping up. Rafael Sabara has found his way into the lead after a really good run last week at Rio de Janeiro. Meanwhile, Chris Gordon and Nate, I've forgotten his name for some reason. Nate Ormond, that's right. Meanwhile, those two finished really poorly and ended up losing the points lead, even though they were battling with each other for that lead. So, look at the pole.
Sabara.
It's Sabara, your points leader. That is something. So, what we're looking at is a race here. Clear weather, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind may or may not become a factor. Wind gusts of up to 10%. And Johnny Gardner just stole the pole spot from Rafael Sabara. Both of them are 0.3 tenths faster than the rest of the field. Incredible.
Yeah. So, coming into this race, Sabara was 3 points up on Gordon, 5 points up on Orman, 7 up on Rabbit, 8 up on Farrell, and 11 up on Huff. And then Fitzwater's 7th at 21 back. So.
Well, excuse me. Right now, qualifying order is Johnny Gardner, Rafael Sabara, Josh Sekuli, RJ Bishop, and Daniel Olson, your top 5.
With Connor Meyer, Matthew Johnson, Cody Lamas, Sean Harrington, and Eugene DeMax rounding out your top 10. Let's see here. Where are the other contenders at? Gordon's 12th.
Chris Gordon, 12th. Yep.
Orman is 14th. And Rabbit 16th. So they're all lined up in a row on the outside.
On the high side. Yeah. With Power Quest and Tessie and McAdoo right next to them.
And let's see, we got Farrell and Huff also. Huff's 20th and Farrell's 28th.
I just want to know one thing, Cody. Is this the old configuration or new configuration of Texas?
I believe this configuration is the new one. I think it's the new one. It's based on the 27th spring race. The 2017.
Okay, yeah, that's the new one. That was when it was newly repaved.
Yep.
Or was that 20? Yeah, that was 2017. So, let's get this thing started. I mean, you just did, so pace car is going to lead them around the racetrack one time before the green flag starts. And then you will see Johnny Gardner, the guy who does not know where the forks of his car are, lead them to the green flag. Coming down the back stretch now, let's do a pre-race interview here with Cody Hayner. Cody, you got a copy?
10-4.
Yeah, you're starting way back there in the back a little bit. Can you just give us an overview of what you got in your car?
Well, I'm really unsure. We had a bad qualifying run, but who knows? We could have just been in race trim in qualifying, so it's hard to tell right now. I came from the back and won before, so we'll see what happens.
Ain't that the truth? Good luck and have fun. Pace car is off, and Johnny Gardner is going to lead them to the green flag right now. Here we go. Really even start by both lanes. Gardner going to have the advantage going into turn 1, though.
So, that top line ain't going away, though.
Wow, Sabara had a real good run. He pulled away from RJ Bishop there on the lane. Gardner's got the lead. He's clearing him. He cleared him. Sakuli's going to look to clear him now.
I think Bishop falling back off of Sabara really hurt them. Couldn't give him
I
the
think
push.
so too. That was really bad for that bottom for that top lane.
Yep.
Olsen looking to the inside of Sakuli. We haven't talked about Olsen all season long, and yet he's been steadily up there. So he's sitting there right now in 8th place.
Yeah.
It's so quiet. We haven't even.
Yeah, 8th in points, 2nd in the Rookie of the Year battle.
By 1 point.
Yeah, Ryan Rabbit.
And right now he would take that right now if the race were to end right now. But we're only 3 laps into.
Yeah. And he just going to fall several spots here.
He must have gotten out of the gas on the front stretch. Probably had a moment when Gardner got into his left rear.
Here comes Johnson being pushed by Harrington.
As these guys found out, that 7 and the 5 car, I mean, they were just right next to each other, but the 7 and the 5 are the 2 cars you really got to watch, because they are the ones that can cause. Well, they will cause a crash.
Yeah. Based on Rio. Definitely.
Well, McAdoo found out last year. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Chicagoland or something. But
holy crap, there's McAdoo. Rabbit coming through the field.
GG.
GG. Fucking GG's. GG's in the comments, boys.
GG.
At 22 is on a mission.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I gotta mention it. William Brock just won another race in Nura.
GG.
GG.
And she's passing a fellow rookie in Cortesi for 7th. Getting on her teammate Meyer for 6th.
Wow.
I don't think it matters what car you put her in. She is going to be a contender.
Well, I told you it was gonna take a couple weeks, but apparently, I mean, it only took 1 week, and she just figured this Dodge out. That is one of the most talented drivers on this track.
Took her 3 weeks to win in a Toyota for Omega. So going to take her, if she wins this week, it'd be 2 races for a Dodge and Alpha.
She has these cars figured out. No matter what brand you put her in.
Yeah. And she's running 6th. Gonna try to. Well, they're currently tied in the Rookie of the Year standings at the moment. But she would have the tiebreaker on wins. Because she's got to win and Olsen doesn't. But she's not thinking tiebreaker.
Yeah, Olsen's consistent. But Rabbit is, well, furiously talented.
I mean, the last 2 weeks has been her only bad races.
Uh-huh.
And there she goes around Olsen for 5th.
And the Rookie of the Year lead. Meanwhile, Matthew Johnson is pulling away.
And William Brock is 2nd.
William Brock is 2nd.
Man, he's in 2 places at once. So,
anytime we decide to talk bad about William Brock 1 week, he's he steps up his game and decides to go for the win the next week. What is with that?
Here comes
It's
Rabbit.
like he feeds off of our negative energy.
Rabbit all over the bumper of
Harrington. Yep.
Started 16th, battling for 4th.
That's just incredible. Even Chris Gordon couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, Ash Rabbit is thinking, not just thinking about the Rookie of the Year championship. She is thinking about the main championship right now.
Yeah. And the way she's driving right now, I don't doubt it, her at all.
Yeah, she very much capable. Where's Sabara, your points leader? He started in 2nd.
He's falling back.
Way back.
22nd.
Wow. Right
Back
there with Weston Farrell.
And Bledsoe.
There's Sekuli. He started like...
Harrington trying to challenge her and get...
I think she's going to have to run on the high side.
Yeah.
Got too much momentum up there. That 22 car is fast.
Yep.
Definitely seems like an upgrade for Krasta.
Definitely. Who also still has not gotten a car, so he's not here this week either.
Apparently, what we heard was that the hauler actually got involved in a wreck on its way here, and they damaged both of the cars irreparably.
Was Krasta driving the hauler?
Start them over. Huh?
Was Krasta driving the hauler? Oh my God, Holmes!
Where did Holmes come from?
I don't know, but he just ran down Rabbit.
Just passed Harrington and ran down Rabbit. What the heck is with that 68?
I don't know.
Got some serious fire under that hood. The good kind of fire, not like...
Rabbit's not going away, though.
No. She sees that 68 and sees someone who just passed her and does not like it.
Nope. Lamas in 2nd.
Lamas has been just steadily racing in 2nd.
Yeah.
2nd and 3rd. He did pass Brock.
Yep. Brock was 2nd. Now it's Lamas. Lamas is gaining on that 28 slightly.
Little by little.
Oh, dang!
Tang blows up. Is he going to cause a crash?
No yellow.
Oh, get to the apron, please.
He's on the apron, but he's not going to make it back to pit road.
No, that could cause a caution. It's right in front of the leaders. He is on the apron, though, so they might not call it.
Yeah, they didn't call it.
Didn't. Okay.
Let's see, did he just blow up? Yep.
Just blew up on the front stretch. That's actually very realistic, because that is the highest RPM point.
Plus, it's a hot day here in Texas. It's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
90 degrees, yeah.
If he got, some type of, wrapper on that grill, he could have just overheated.
And at those RPMs, at that point in the straightaway, it would have cooked the engine.
Well, it's definitely getting now. Holy shit.
Just a couple laps and he's trimmed down 0.6 of a second. But he is in that wake of air now. so he's not going to catch Johnson as fast now. Meanwhile, Holmes is looking to pass Brock.
Struggling to do so.
For now.
Yeah, you said something about the wake of air.
Yeah, I did.
He's so close, so there's not going to be any air.
Let's see if he can make a pass. Oh, he lost a little bit of ground there, out of turn 2.
Went too low.
I think so. He lost a lot of ground.
Pulling back in, though. Not a good week for Bledsoe.
No,
Again.
Not at all.
Not a good week for Farrell.
Or Sabara. Sabara got the pole, and he started second, didn't he? Gardner got the pole.
Yeah.
Sabara's about to get passed by some of the slowest cars back.
Orman right there also.
Yeah. That's unusual for that one.
Gordon's in 16th. I think as a... Okay, Kearney, where do you come from?
Apparently got past Rabbit.
Yeah.
For the top 5.
I think she would be the points there as they run, though, at the moment.
I honestly think that...
I think that's a 10-point... Well... Gordon just got past 98. She'd gain 9 points on it. I think she's up by 2 points as they run. Oh, Lomas leads. In the 68th second.
Yeah, what? Hang on, what?
We're back there looking at the back of the pack end.
We need to watch this pass for the lead. Got to the inside almost immediately after we left coverage of it. And looks like Johnson slipped up on the high side. And Lamas just took advantage of it. Meanwhile, Holmes went to the inside of Brock, and they both made the pass almost at the same time.
That's how it happened. And now here's Holmes
to the inside of Lamas. Fastest car on the racetrack, that's 68. Battling the 48 now, coming out of turn 4, coming across the straight start-finish line, halfway through this race.
Damn, that would have been the finish right there. That would have been epic.
It would have been. But that was the halfway mark. If we could have a finish like that at the other halfway point of this race, that would be awesome. Good grief, Bledsoe. Get a move on.
Gordon's coming.
To the inside of his teammate Bentley, who had a really bad run last week.
Yeah. That puts him 14th. Rabbit gains 8 points at the moment. I think that makes it a 1-point lead in her favor. Let me see. Yep. As they run, she is the points there by a single point. But that's not going to last for long.
Because Gordon's about to get around Anderson.
Or actually, don't get around Meyer.
Yep. And they're tied again.
Or not.
Hang on. Meyer gets a bit of a run. And now back. Now thought he's going to get around Anderson. Nope,
Or not.
pitting.
Pit stops. Oh, Meyer actually missed the commitment cone.
I don't think. I think he's going to have to serve a pass-through penalty.
I don't know. They might allow it.
No, that was not a good. That's kind of what happened with Power Quest at Daytona last year, where he decided to drive through the infield to try and gain spots.
Yeah, but that wasn't as. But this wasn't as egregious.
True, but I think that's still against. I guess we'll see. We'll keep an eye on him.
Or maybe it is a penalty. Or that, or he's just making adjustments and he's having a really bad stop.
They might be holding him for a minute.
Well, Rabbits, and it's been a whole next group anyway, so.
Yeah, they're holding him a lap. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Which is kind of outrageous, considering he barely missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just now getting out in front of his teammate. There's Bled's right behind Orman. At least he can take some. Oh gosh, that was close.
I think this is the battle for the lead here. 68.
Johnson tried
7,
cutting off the
48, 28,
3 cars.
41. Meyer is wow.
Yep.
Actually, let's say 84, but I think he was on pit road. Had latest to pit. Wherever that 84 is. Coming off pit road there.
There it is. Doesn't have the lead now. I think that 60 car is going to be a factor come the end of this race.
68, 7, 28, 48, 41, 22, 45, 77.
Bentley had a really good stop.
Gordon 11th after pit stop, so. Brabbit would be 2 points behind as they run.
Well, I may stand corrected. That 60 may not be a factor. He's still about a quarter of the track in front of the...
And running similar lap times. 29.751, 29.630.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
It's only a tenth.
Meanwhile, Lamas is losing spots. Why is Lamas losing spots?
Well, Meyer's lap because of missing the lot, the commitment cone.
Yeah, but Brock got around him and Karen got around.
Bentley, the two girls
all over
racing each other.
Hannah Bentley has not done much this season, but she's doing really well this week. Here in Texas.
They're both probably going to pass Lamas here.
Lamas. What I'm getting word is that Lamas made some adjustments on pit road. They went the wrong way on the adjustments. Pit crew member, Lamas literally said that pit crew member who put the wedge who turned the wedge the wrong way, you're fired. So obviously he wanted to make producer, he made it tighter.
Well, I think that's ultimately up to Updike Senior since he owns the team, but
that is true.
Oh, now they're running down to 7.
But that's kind of like Kevin Harvick firing his pick when Tony Stewart owns the team.
Well, they've both Made it past the 7.
Yeah, those two girls are fast. And they're drafted. They're not really even racing each other. They're working with each other.
And they were teammates until up until last week this season. So
when Rabbit didn't. Alpha Autosports discovered that Ash Rabbit did not really have a contract with Omega Racing, so Alpha Autosports decided to take advantage of that, and now Ash Rabbit races for in that 22.
And the thing is, the two teams are kind of like, it's kind of like a sister team to Alpha Autosports to begin with.
A little bit, but very competitive. So, your leader is still Jared Holm.
So, Gordon is 12 and Rabbit is 8. That's an 8 difference now. So, now Rabbit's back ahead by a point.
Wow.
And now they're tied.
Yep.
Rabbit ahead on tiebreaker.
Based on one win.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Jared Holmes still holds a huge advantage, almost basically 3 seconds. The 28 of Matthew Johnson. And Connor Meyer is working on trying to get his lap back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still 2.5 seconds back, but still working on it.
They're actually running faster than him now. Especially Meyer.
Clean track, maybe?
In fact, here comes Kearney for second.
Did you notice that we're coming to 2 to go? Or 8 to go?
Yeah.
8 laps left. I do not do a very good job of keeping track of what lap we're. That's like one of the few downs I have to being a commentator.
Yeah, they're literally tied and Rabbit ahead on the win right now.
That is really interesting.
Holmes has picked it back up.
This points battle is really becoming to behold.
Yeah.
By the way, Colin Kearney got around Matthew Johnson for second.
Yeah, I
and
said that
Bentley
when it
is
happened.
looking at Johnson. Well, obviously, I wasn't looking at Cody.
Johnson got way low there.
Coming to 5 laps to go here. What's going to happen with Johnson? Is Bentley going to get passed by Rabbit? She does.
Yep.
Rabbit picking up the momentum again. Looking to the backside of Johnson right now. Now to the inside. Here we go.
This is where the real battle is. For second.
Yeah. Ash Rabbit going for second now on Kearney. An ex-teammate of hers.
Now she's second place.
By the way, did anybody notice that another rookie member class of Season 2 is in 8th place? Angel Navarro. Oh, and Donovan Updike just took 10th. And Kyle Anderson is in 7th. I forgot he was a rookie.
Gordon's 11th. Rabbit's trying to drive away from these guys.
Rabbit is slowly but surely catching the 22, but with coming
not
with just
enough time.
Yeah, 2.5 laps left. I think this race, unless something happens, like he tanks the motor.
Or Meyer's catching. Meyer could dump the 68. That'd be hilarious.
That would be.
There you
Give
go.
his teammate the win. Team orders much? There's Meyer. But we're coming to the final lap of this race. Coming out of 3 and 4 for the penultimate time in this race.
Only Meyer didn't have that penalty.
He would have had a fast car. He has a fast car. That would have been something for the lead. But coming down the backstretch, Connor Meyer not in position to win the race, but he is in position to get his lap back. Not that that means anything. You know, it's last lap. But here comes Jared Holmes coming out of the front stretch for the final time, and start-finish line, he wins this race at Texas Motor Speedway. Followed by Ash Rabbit, Hannah Bentley. The ladies really had a nice run today. Colin Kearney and Matthew Johnson in 5th. The rookie class really made an impact in this race. 4 drivers, rookies, in the top 10.
The rookie class as a whole has been driving really well this season.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. And Rabbit was gaining 2/10 a lap, so if she had more time, she might have got there.
Ifs and buts. I don't know the rest of the saying. Candy and something about candy and nuts.
Something like that.
Anyway,
your winner here, folks.
Finished 20.
Your winner here, folks. Jarrett Holmes, followed by Ash Rabbit, Hannah Bentley, Colin Kearney, Matthew Johnson. Your top 5.
Justin Wilson in 6th in that 43 car. Kyle Anderson, Angel Navarro, the two of the top rookies in this race, 7th and 8th. Zach McAdoo and Donovan Updike Jr. rounds out your top 10.
Gordon, 11th. Orban recovered for a 14th.
Yeah.
Bledsoe,
By the way, that's
25th.
Kyle Anderson's best finish of the season.
Yeah. He's been the worst performing rookie so far.
Yeah.
Sabara, 30th. Well, you win some, you lose some, and you lost one. Sabara. Meyer finishes on the lead lap, but dang it, Evans actually gets last.
We never saw Evans blow up.
That's how unnoticeable Evans is most of the time.
Well, I just want to say congratulations to the 68. Last year, he had a good run. He had a really nice win and then ended up dying after. Basically not doing anything the rest of the season. So,
well, last season, Holmes didn't win at all last season.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he had 3 poles and never won.
Oh, that's right. Holmes.
3 poles and only 1 top 5 finish. And this season he gets a win. I already did that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the few drivers without a like he had one of the fewest top 10s in the season last season.
He had 5 last season. 5 top 10s, but only 1 top 5.
And Connor Meyer was like second to last 3.
Yeah. the Max was the worst with only 2 top 10s.
And they both came early in the season.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
congratulations, Holmes.
Yeah. Well, that's all here from Texas. We'll see you next week at Kansas for race number 7. Until then, this has been Cody and Alan for IPRA Racing, signing off.
Bye.